Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jay Bavolar here, and I'm a 100% disabled veteran. Ready to get to another great video for today. But before I get into it, please like, subscribe, share, also comment. You can get my book, Black Service and Black Veteran, available right now on Amazon. I talk about VA disabilities, how to navigate through your respective military career, and life as a veteran in general, as well as disabilities. So you want to get down on Amazon, link is in the description below. Also, if you're stuck with your VA claim, not sure where to go, you need help with your CMP exam, maybe help with the appeals process, you can book a one-on-one coaching session with me. Link is in the description below. So what do I want to talk about today? Real quick, I want to talk about using VA language to win your claim. Because a lot of times you might have some medical evidence, or even if you have the disability, right? It's not necessarily what you know, but it's what you can prove here. And like I always say in these videos, the VA is a game of semantics. So it's all about using certain words, certain little buzzwords in your medical evidence, in your nexus or your DBQ, in order to prove your claim. So what do I mean by that? So I'm talking, let's just say you're getting medical evidence from a private doctor, your primary care physician, for example, right? You give them, you say, hey, listen, I'm going for a VA disability. I need you to write a medical opinion on, for example, tinnitus or migraines, right? They're gonna write it, but they may not necessarily be familiar with the VA system. Majority of them aren't, unless they either worked for the VA at one point as a VA doctor, VA, or any kind of healthcare physician within the VA, or some of them did their residency through the VA, so they have familiarity with the VA language and familiarity with the VA system. However, most doctors don't. So when you explain to them, it's like a foreign language almost. It was like that when my primary care physician was writing my medical evidence, doing my nexus letters for me. So I want to get into it. You got to put certain words. Let's just say anything. Now, before I get into it, I will say this. The best way is probably a DBQ, which I'll explain. I'll explain that into this video. So first thing, hey, listen, I'm having migraines, and it happened, it's connected to my tinnitus or my mental health, so I need you to write me a medical opinion. Okay, no problem. Well, the first thing you need to tell them is, hey, can you put it's at least as likely as not to be service connected or to be connected to my tinnitus, right? You got to make sure that's there. She just says, hey, the veteran, I regularly treat this veteran, come here, he has migraines, and writes it, but doesn't say at least it's likely it's not connected, or doesn't say anything's connected to your service. You give that to them, and they're just gonna say, well, it wasn't service connected, right? Especially if there's no complaints in your service treatment records. So you gotta be mindful of that. That's the magic words right there. At least as likely as not, or he or she could put more likely not to be service connected, or most likely to be incurred during service. I'll give you a great example. When I was going for tinnitus, I think it got denied a couple of times here. So I went to an actual ear doctor. Now he was familiar with the VA system. So he wrote, and it was about I kid you not, it was about 3 sentences long. The veteran came to get treated for his tinnitus, denies having it prior to his service. Being that he worked in industrial laundry, I was a ship serviceman, industrial laundry, had to work with the industrial washers, dryers, pressers, and also small arms trading. So he wrote that in there. So this was likely to be incurred during service. Sent that about a week or so later, maybe 2 weeks later, bam, approved 10% for tinnitus. But it was short, sweet, and to the point there. The VA agreed with the doctor's opinion. I had previously did a CMP exam, maybe about 2 years before that. So you put that in there. They went with what my doctor said. It was actionable, and it was tangible and actionable for rating purposes there. So you want to make sure those words are in there. Also, like I said earlier, you can take the DBQ to your primary care physician, because a lot of it's pretty self-explanatory in the DBQ. Also, you can write little notes in there, a nexus in the comments section. So what you could put, hey, his lease is likely not to be service connected. Also, that they might want to tell them to put is that the condition is permanent and total, or the condition is static. This will help you in the long run. So when you do put the medical evidence in there, it does say, hey, the condition is permanent. This way, you may not have to get a future routine exam for that condition that you're going for, that you're rated for. So definitely keep that in mind as well. And also, if you can get to that 100, if you're looking to maximize your benefits, that'll also help you to get permanent and total. If you put that, condition that you have is static, permanent, total, whichever. That's where the whole semantics comes into play here. Now, last one I want to go is, in that DBQ or that nexus is describing your severity symptoms. There's another way where semantics comes into play. Like, for example, like I said, migraines earlier. For 50%, has to be at least 2 migraines a month, 2 or more a month, completely prostrating. That's the language the VA uses, causing severe economic adaptability. Now, they don't go in depth what exactly severe economic adaptability is. Prostrating is causing you to lay down. It's causing you to miss work, family time, things of that sort. So it needs to say that in your nexus or DBQ, especially when you present that to the examiner sees that, they can document that. Now you get 50% for migraines. So once again, it's important that you're using the VA language and terminology in order to prove and win your claims here. So all I got for today. I want to quickly remind you once again, you can get my book, Black Service and Black Veteran, available right now on Amazon, link in the description below. Also, if you need a one-on-one coaching session, you're stuck with your VA claims, you can book consultation below, link in the description. Like, subscribe, and share. That's all I got for today. Peace.